Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Grounded 2. Today's episode is going to be very similar to the previous one. We're going to do an attack, we're going to defend our base, we're going to go to bed. I'm probably going to head for bed quickly because I don't want to wake up at 8 o'clock. The day is done when you do that. And then we're going to go berry hunting. We're not going for the blueberries though. We're going in a different direction for a different berry. A berry that requires an upgrade to our Omni Axe, which we can now do. I do have a question though. What happened to my water? I mean, is this a save and restore thing? Because, when I saved, I had like 4 and 3, and now I have 1. And I'm gonna drink that one right now, by the way.
Nothing like H2O.
So I hope it comes back fairly quickly because, yeah, that's a little on the annoying side. Alright, so here's the thing. You may not notice, I guess you probably would notice, what happened to my acorn turret? Well, I decided to put it down here in case we have flyers. If we have flyers, then I'm hoping that they're going to be in range. See, when I was shooting from here, he was under the horizon of the turret, so I couldn't actually shoot him. So I had to keep getting out. So I didn't get a chance to use it once during the fight. So if I'm in there, hopefully that'll work out well. And by the way, I'm being told to get into first person perspective. Here's the problem with that. All right, let's go to first person. Okay, so you see the rock there? Yeah, I can't really aim at the rock. However, yeah, I can aim under the rock here now. So, I mean, my field of vision is better if I'm in third person. All right, so what time do we got? Okay, so we got 45 minutes. I have no idea what we're going to get. Oh, my goodness. No. You get in there.
Friend.
Yeah, that was an oversight on my part. All right, I have been using the jerky rack. You might notice there's a couple of things there right now. And I also have the oven, and I have been using that. We will talk about those in the morning. Like I said, I do want to get to bed as quickly as possible. By the way, I should be using the bow. Yeah, one more fang. I am hoping that we can get a orc weaver, and I'm hoping that it has a fang for me. That way we can get the good bow. And I can upgrade it. Speaking of upgrading, I never noticed that I didn't upgrade my club here, even though it is a level 2. So I have since done that. I actually found a little bit more quartzite in a cave, that small cave that had larvae in it. And outside, there was actually a decent amount of marble too. So if I can get a good suit of armor, and I do mean level 2, I can do some serious upgrading for it. And that's something I want to do because my armor sucks. Yes, it does. It sucks. I need level 2 armor, but I need good level 2 armor. And one of the things we have to do is we're going to have to kill a ladybug because I need a ladybug head. I do believe they also have an armor set, so we can kind of check to see what it is.
Every second you spend in my park.
It's not your park. It's a public park. Okay, so let's look around. What are we doing here today? Okay, here we go. All right, I see a larva. Oh, scorpion. I see another scorpion. Are these little scorpions? Oh, they're under me. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. Nope. Okay. Have fun on the spikes. Oh, that's a bombardier. That's really bad. That's not something I wanted to happen. Nope. Okay, come on. Crit. There's 2 of them. That's like the one thing that could actually hurt me from the ground. But I have not noticed any flyers. Okay. Yeah, you stand there. Okay, I hope they don't destroy this platform. That'd be very inconvenient for me. Yeah, problem with this is that he's not standing on the spikes. Come on. All right, let's move him back over here. See if we can get him on the spike. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of activity. I'm hoping that's them on the spike. Okay, what happened? Okay, they blasted. Is he dead? Okay, so there's a bombardier dead. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hello? This is a terrible idea, by the way. Just like to say that. Oh, did they leave?
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
Okay, I think the last bombardier left. Alright, I was not counting on that. I also used a lot of arrows. I need to collect them. Okay, well, they're gone. Alright, hold on a second.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Pick that up. Okay, where is this guy? Okay, he had 8 arrows. Okay, that's a scorpion. That's another scorpion. And that's a larva there. Right, so essentially one of them got away. They probably did a lot of damage. Did they do damage? Yeah, one time when I was standing there, they detonated one, and I think they hit the platform. That's where I took my damage. Here, let's do a little bit of bandaging here. Did my armor got a little bit of damage? Nothing that I am overly concerned about at the moment. I'm going to have to make some more arrows. Oh, there's one over here. Alright, got that. And there's one over here. Got that. And then there's one over here. There we go. Boom. Okay, so let's get up here. And we'll turn this off. And I need to go to bed ASAP. Right, because we're already after 6 o'clock. So I'm guessing that the waves are programmed, and if you don't beat one, you get that same wave again until you beat it. And I couldn't help but notice that I'm not actually holding that. I'm guessing once you upgrade it, it's not the same weapon anymore. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to put this stuff away. Alright, I am going to need to make some more arrows, because I have an arrow issue. I'm thinking 2 stacks. Yeah, I have a lot of the other ones left. I went out and I cleared off an entire thistle. Alright, so here's the thing. First off, I'm really hungry, so eat that.
Protein is
I hope some
essential.
water is up above, by the way. Alright, so here is the thing. You might notice I have these things. This is weevil jerky. And this is grub jerky. I was doing some experimentation. Now, these are not like full meat, roasts. They're snacks. But they do have the healing ability that comes with food. The thing is that they don't go bad. So I can have a big stack of them, and that'll be good. Okay, we're just going to take that one, though. Right, so it does fill in some of my hunger, and it does give me like a little bit of healing. All right, and then I have this. This, of course, is the cookery, and I made some good food here, actually. So we got the ganachos that require the gnat meat. They are so annoying to kill, just saying. The thing is about the acorn bits, they're very rare. I mean, I destroyed, I think, 5 of the acorns, and I got 1 bit from them, which is just kind of ridiculous. All right, and then we have mite loaf, which requires aphid meat, and then the fuzz, and then mushrooms. So if you can kill the aphids, which is best on the buggy, by the way, then you can make these. All right, so I'm going to take one of these with me. Boom. What this is it goes bad really slowly, and it has well-fed, Well-fed means it gives me a whole bunch of food. And actually, this is the one that gives me food. What this means is that while it's active, my hunger drain will be 0. But I mean, I'm kind of full at the moment, so I don't want to waste the meal, if you know what I mean. So we're just going to hold on to that for now. Yeah, that does remind me. Make sure... Okay, I got one here.
I can feel my
I'm just gonna need
cells
2 of them.
rehydrating.
Yeah, there we go. I need to bring enough to make a lean-to. So I need clovers. Actually, I can bring... I think I have clovers in here, don't I? Let's just go chop them up. Let's go chop them up. And I can't help but notice that there's some more arrows over here that apparently that I missed. Alright, that one, that one, that one, that one. Alright, is that it? Okay, so I have 54. And apparently there's one over here too. I guess I shot it into the lamp. Okay, do I have what I need? No, I don't. Alright, so here's the thing. I did use the... I did use this thing. Here, let me just grab some more jerky. Another thing is I wanted to test because it lets you put plant fiber, and what it does is it makes dry grass. So you could do that. Yeah, I need... Where is it? Here? First of all, I made the leather. I still have chunks left in case I need it for something else. And where is... the roach chunks. Okay, and we got the roach chunks too. So we're going to scan this to see what else we can get from the blueberry leather. Then we are going to upgrade our axe. It will be an axe worthy of Mordor. Alright, let's see. Analyze. Okay, target. Target dummy. Standing target. I'm sensing a theme. Okay, that was worth a bunch. That's good. Alright, so let's go do an upgrade. And I do have 8,000, so that's not so bad. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Alright, this is the one that we need first. This is the order you have to go in. Alright, so I got 2 blueberry leather. I got 2 chunks. I actually have 3. And, of course, 2K of the science. There we go. Right, but I don't know the formula for that. And by the way, I do understand that the level 3s are the last ones that are currently in the game. So I don't believe there is actually a 4 right now. Now, this. We need this next. And in order to, obviously, we're going to have to ask a ladybug nicely for her head. This one, however, you cannot actually harvest unless you have this. So you get this so that you can harvest this. But the axe is extremely important. Now, here's the thing. Once we get the level 2 Omni Hammer, I think we can go back and do those spicy sweets. You know, the candy? I think we can break some of them up. So that will actually be very useful. All right, and just out of curiosity, is there still anything over here? I still don't know where you get the bed from. I'm guessing it's just one of those things I haven't gone for yet. All right, Pebblet Foundation. I have that one already. All right, so I have the axe, which means... All right, so here's the thing. I'm kind of out of these. So let's pick this up. And I'm going to need my little buddy. So we'll just put this down here. Let's get my little buddy. I didn't want anything happening to my little buddy. All right, let's see. And
I got your back and you got mine.
All right. Get over here. And let's get out here. And you just stay there for a moment.
Yeah.
Right, these. All right, I'm going to chop this one down because it's kind of in my way. Now, you'll notice that it does require a level 2. It's a husky weed. And remember how the other ones would give us, I think it was 6 of the stems? That's a lot more than 6. All right, come here.
Whoop.
Now remember, this thing over here is empty. And by the way, I'm doing this because he can pick up a lot more than me. Did I mention? Okay, that's it. I mean, that's pretty good. All right, let's put this in here. All right, let's get more. So if you're here, there are 3 of these plants, and there's actually another one up there, as you can see, right up there over his right ear, right there. So you basically get as many of these things as you want at that point. I don't know if they take a lot longer to grow back. I mean, if you bust out the bottom there, they don't grow back. And that's something to consider if I want to expand. Oh, I also noticed there's some water over there. Was there any more? Any more? Maybe they fell around here or something? Okay, hold it a second. Give me that. I think that's probably all of them. I don't think any fell there. Yeah, I want another one. So that was just one of them, too. So obviously, okay, these things just keep popping back, don't they? There you are. Look at that. 1. We got that from 1 plant. And like I said, there's 1, 2 there, and there's at least 1 of them up there. I'm sure if we looked around, we'd probably see more. So at that point, we have as many of them as we want. All right, so here's the thing. We need to go someplace, and it's not safe. The place we need to go to, as far as I have heard, is out towards the picnic table, but it's over here. There's a hedge in here. You go underneath the hedge, very much like the previous game. That's where the blueberries were. It is extremely dangerous in there, but we're going to have to shoot them down, harvest them, and get out. By extremely dangerous, there can be adult scorpions, and there can be a wolf spider. So obviously, having a lean-to is probably a really good idea. So why don't we grab some of these? We'll grab some of these, and then I'm going to need... where are they here? Clover. And then I'm going to... Got to remember to bind myself out there. Okay, that'll do the job. I need the clover plants, and I need that. Okay, so that should do the job. All right, so we have ourselves a long trip. Hopefully things work out. What time is it? It's 11. I should probably be moving as quickly as possible. And I don't want to play with any of the mites. No, I don't. Yeah, I hear science above me, but that's not what I want at the moment. I want to upgrade my hammer. Okay, we have red ants. Hi, how are you doing? I'm a red ant too. I'm riding one after all, and I'm also dressed as one. Okay, yeah, definitely not... Oh, we got a bombardier. All right. I don't want to do that right now. I want to focus. And, you know, basically... Well, you know, the thing about it is, I could probably get the ants on my side. Because I do have, like, a recruit option, don't I? Yeah, the problem is I can't attack them while I am... I'm on this guy. I can't even use arrows, which I think is a shame. I do realize that would be overpowered, though. All right, let's see. All right, let's just be careful here. Like I said, there could be some terror. Okay, that's a spider. No, it isn't. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, I should be using the hammer. You know what I should also be? I don't think... Okay, could you get him busy for a moment? Could you get him busy for a moment?
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, because I never scanned them. Yeah, acid gland. These guys have acid glands. So that's actually really good. Oh, there's a threat. Oh, there's a threat. It's the freaking mites. What? Oh.
Massive hit.
Thank you for the... Oh, wow. I got 2 aphid meat for that. Weevil, that is the luckiest day of your life. Okay, let me just grab this stuff because the mite fuzz is actually useful. Okay, there's a ladybug. We're not going to kill that one. All right, this is where we need to start being careful. And this is just another... Okay, what's over there? I mean, if we see an orb weaver by itself, yeah, I definitely want that. But I will tell you that if I see a wolf spider, I am running for my life. Because we absolutely cannot... I cannot repulse firepower of that magnitude. Now, I don't really know... Okay, that's... I guess that's a soldier? Okay, there's a mosquito over there. I'd rather not get into that. All right, where am I? I am still facing the wrong way. All right, I'm guessing that's the hedge. What's moving over there? Okay, that's a big scorpion. That's a big scorpion. That is a big scorpion. So I would rather not engage with that. Okay, I see a larva up there. Maybe. Oh, I see something. I see this. Oh, that's what I had to do. Okay, larva is not something that concerns me. I mean, I want to kill them because I don't want... What is that? That's another larva. I want to kill them because I don't want any problems. Is that a spider? Okay, yeah, there's going to be spiders here. All right, but I hear larva. All right, you know, we should start dealing with this problem. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, I can't dig into wood. But what I can do is I can drink some water because apparently
nothing like
thirsty.
H2O.
Oh, I forgot to put this stuff back. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Can I just... I'm trying... Okay, I just heard... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You know what I didn't do? The way he died, it sounds as if the concussion, you know, the smashing is the best. But let's just verify that. Larva. Oh no, he's resistant to that. Okay, so if I'm doing larva...
Light! A
not
wave
that.
And a particle.
I want that. Okay, where is he? Alright, if he's gonna stay there, then that's fine. Alright, hold on a minute. Ooh, guess what I see? I'm gonna have to do something about that, ain't I? Thing is, I don't see it. All right, come here. Okay, can you come back? Okay, there we go. Notice it said level 2. Alright. So 3 for each. Okay, can I get those to fall on top of me? I'm hoping that these two will roll my way. Okay, where is the dot? There it is. Okay, that may have worked out. Okay, nope. This. All right, let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, he can't harvest these. All right, well, that's one of them. I don't know if I want to go down there. All right, we'll do it this way. Nope. I don't want to wake something up. Okay, was that 4? I think that was 4. All right, where are you? Come here. Yeah, those things are starting to irritate me. All right, here's the question. Should I just leave? Where are they? Okay, so I have 14. You know what? I think it's probably a good idea if I go.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Because I'm kind of risking the situation at the moment. I can always come back when I'm better equipped. That's what I'm thinking. By the way, I saw that stem plant over here, didn't I? Okay, what's over here? Yes, I know, I'm asking for trouble. Okay. Hold on. It's not giving me an indication that I could mine that. Alright, hold on a minute. Alright, there's a little spider.
Specimen dispatch.
Yeah, I don't want to aggravate something larger and furrier. Alright, let's see about this. We went through here. I'll worry about other places we can get them in the future. But like I said, I think 14 is good to go for now. Yeah, unfortunately, back at home, we're gonna have to take out a ladybug. Because I need a head. Yeah, a lot of pine cones around here. Alright, where am I? That's definitely the right direction. Alright, so... So, let's just get back. Alright. There's another one. This way. And it is starting to get dark, too. Alright, well, here's the thing about it is that I need to hang up the berry. Okay, so off, and then you
You have to give
stay
young
right
ones
there.
some independence.
Okay, so here's the way this works. Hang. Right, so there's 3 hanging there. Where is the mite loaf? I can get as many mushrooms as I want. So, boom, boom. Right, so that's cooking the, because I got those mites, not the mites, the aphids. So I'm getting that one. See, this one here, it goes bad really slowly, but when I eat it, it'll be very good. All right, let's see. Ooh, not what I wanted. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, that's right. Let's put that away because I don't want that floating around. And at the moment, I only have 1 roach chunk. Now, where did these guys go? Yeah, we're going to scan them. Yeah, it's a little dark at the moment. Actually, that's not what I wanted. But just a quick reminder, you know, maybe what we'll do is we'll do the ladybug. I mean, we can check in the morning. If there's one around, we can take it out. Because I'd really like to see what the armor looks like and what it requires. So this, we have 14 of them. But it does take a while for the process to work. The drying out. It'll probably be good in the morning. All right, let's see. Analyze. Leather, right. And then blazing brew. That's one of those Slurpees. Alright, it's also getting kind of close there to leveling. Okay, how's the water going? Do we have a lot of water? Hope we have a lot of water. I can probably get some of this water, couldn't I?
Nothing like H2O.
Threat detected. Gee, I wonder what titanic creature of the demonic dimension that's going to be. Oh yes, it'll be a mite. Well, come and get me. As a matter of fact, here, die on the spikes. Come on, die on the spikes. I want to hear it. No? Yeah, let's just let it go. Alright, what time do we got? You know what? Bedtime. I got plenty of time. I still probably have another full day before I even get the message of the next attack. They come at 8 o'clock. The day before. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat this.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Now, if you look here, I have no hunger drain for a while because of the effect of that one. So it kind of filled me up. And I'm not going to have any hunger drain for a while. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got the leather. I should probably put some more in there. Yeah, it's always a good idea to do things like that before bed. Yeah, all right. I'm going to need water, and we're going to need to find a ladybug, aren't we? Okay, that's better. That's much better. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I had a lot of it. I'm guessing it's just a save and restore bug. Yep, I need to find a ladybug. I can't find one! I mean, look at how much time I used. We got up at 6. I literally went all the way around. I was up, way up towards the direction of the blueberries where the bombardiers were. I went down around to the table. I can't find any. Not one ladybug. I mean, they must really have found out that I was looking for them to take ahead, and they just decided, you know what? Nope, we're running. I even found that there was a stink bug. Where was it? About here. So that's definitely something that would be useful. I just need better armor before I can mess with that. Yeah, maybe the ladybugs know that their armor is good. And I'll want it. So I'll have to kill a lot of them. All right, well, you know what? I don't have the leather anyway. Or do I have the leather? Hold on a minute. That does remind me. Here, get off. And
You have to give young ones some independence.
because we do have some scanning things to do here, don't we? Right, we do have the leather. So all I need is the ladybug head, but apparently I can't have that. All right, well, you know what? We'll find one. We'll start the next episode by whacking one. Fuzzy Merklux. Is that another armor? Okay, clearly we're going to level. All right, so what is Milkweed Tough? Milkweed Chunk. Okay, is that important? Okay, we got a level. Nullifier. Okay, I just got the ladybug armor. Alright, hold on a minute. And we'll just do this one too. So we can actually take a look at the ladybug armor. What are they afraid of me seeing? Oh! Okay, but that's... Alright, that's something worthwhile, if we can actually get a bunch of it. I would still like a good solid floor, though. So I'm hoping I can find something that'll give that to me. Okay? Whole lot of raw science. This is crazy. They're all over the place, except for when you want them. Alright. Well, we'll just take a look at the armor, and then we'll start the next episode by killing one. Even if I have to clip in the video. Alright, let's take a look at their armor and see what they're afraid of. Alright, let's see. Now, not weapons, armor. Let's go down to the body piece. Okay, ladybug chest plate. Good defense. Alright, it's got the taunting thing. Block attacks drain less stamina. Oh, blocking attacks. Oh, that's not bad, actually. It's got good defense to it. And it uses the... yeah, that means I'm going to have to go looking for more of the leather. And I'm going to have to kill a lot of them. I mean, the petals are probably good. I probably have enough of them. How much is the other ones? Ladybug shin? Yeah, I'm going to need to get a lot of the blueberry. I'm not feeling happy about the idea of going up there without good armor, though. So maybe we'll look into something else. Anybody volunteer to end the video? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll find one. And like I said, even if I have to clip it in, we will kill a ladybug for its head. Because I want my hammer upgraded. So it'll be hammer time. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. Isn't that right, Bugs? He agrees. See ya.